Santa Sue, it's Varen.
And I'm Aaron, and welcome to a new episode of KSSH-TV. In this week's episode, Ms. Estrada will tell us some new information about senior projects. Then we'll introduce you to a new teacher on campus, Mr. Katz, and finish the episode off with a promotional skit for homecoming. Now, let's learn a little bit more about senior projects with Ms. Estrada.
I'm Mrs. Estrada. I'm the College and Career Counselor here at Santa Sue, and I also am the Senior Project Advisor. So a senior project is an opportunity for seniors to kind of have a culmination of everything that they've learned in their time here at Santa Sue. As I always say, it's a resume booster, but it's also something that students, depending on what their career path looks like and what it requires of them, it may also look great to future employers that they've completed a senior project. It can help students who are applying to college, but also students who are going straight into the career that they're looking to go into. Once the students commit to a senior project, they will have deadlines each month, whether that has to do with mentor check-ins or specific pieces that they need completed for their overall project. There's various deadlines, but essentially there will be at least one deadline per month. They will also be required to create a digital portfolio, which is a website that basically explains their entire process, their investigation, their hypothesis, what the reasoning behind this project was. And this website's actually great for students to use in those interviews, in applications. They can link it. So it really is a portfolio for them to take with them in the future. But that is a requirement, as well as a final presentation that they will do in April in front of the staff at Santa Sue, as well as community members, including some of our distinguished guests from the district office. Juniors are actually invited to also be on the panel that gets to score the seniors, and it gives juniors an opportunity to see what that presentation looks like and to get an idea of other senior project ideas. And so the hope for that is that they then look forward to completing a senior project when they get to their senior year. We do have a Google Classroom for students who are participating in senior projects, and that will be available to students who are interested as soon as possible. You can also look at our school website, where we have information on all the different academies, pathways, and any other information if you are looking to potentially do a senior project in the future. That is on our school website and will be updated with those deadlines when we have them.
Thanks, Ms. Estrada. You know, after that, I might do a senior project of my own. How about you, Varen?
Oh, I was thinking of doing a little one-man show with my trumpet, get all the classics rolling, a little Sinatra. Anyway, time for our SSHS Updates. Tomorrow, our performing arts program will showcase some of what they've been working on during the fall rally, which will take place during ACE in the PAC. Lastly, we have homecoming this Friday from 6 to 9 p.m., and tomorrow is your last day to buy tickets. Tickets will not be sold at the door. That's all for SSHS Updates. Now, let's meet Mr. Katz, the ASL teacher on campus.
Hello, I am Charles Katz. I've been working in the district since 2005, middle school and elementary school. I started teaching St. Louis at Royal High School and then Simi Valley High School. I went back and forth between each high school for 10 years. But now it's my first year here at Santa Susana High School. Throughout my teaching career, I've taught all levels except for the parent and infant program. I taught at Cal State Northridge, and that's it about me. I have deaf parents, so I learned language the same way you all learned language. You know, English or Spanish through your parents. And I learned, you know, I've been learning Spanish since I was born. So I'm a lucky few. Most deaf people are born to hearing parents, non-signing hearing parents. So I don't know if that's a fun fact, but it's interesting. I'm looking forward to, because I, you know, did Simi Valley High School and Royal for 10 years. I always thought Santa Susana High School should have an ASL program and ASL classes. It's a visual arts school. magnet. And so, sign language is used in different artistic settings. And so my hope is two things. I'd like to start an ASL club. That's a plan of mine. And then I'm also looking forward to including a little bit of sign language in your video stage productions of different, shows you might have here. Maybe you'll want someone to sign a song. And so I'd like to expand the use of sign language in the performing arts here at Santa Susana High School. If you'd like to visit, I've set up a wonderful environment here of deaf-related stuff, ASL stuff all over the walls here, and so feel free to come and visit my classroom. I'm looking forward to the school year here with you all.
Thank you, Mr. Katz. It'll be nice to bring inclusivity to our campus using the ASL class. Now, time for our homecoming skit.
So I was like, hey. And they were like, hey.
So they were like, hey. And I was like, hey.
Wait, was it more like a hey hey or a hey hey? It was totally a hey hey.
Totally.
So, you're gonna homecoming with anybody? And they said, not really.
They were like, do you want to go with somebody? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And then they said,
cool. So I'm totally taking them to homecoming.
I'm so not going to homecoming with them. They're totally annoying. Really?
So, are you taking anyone to homecoming?
Well...
Yes! Hold on.
Ouchie!
That's all for today, Santa Sue. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and click the bell icon to be notified for future videos. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at KSSH.TV, where we post behind-the-scenes content and some of our favorite clips from past episodes. In addition, scan the QR code on screen if you want to suggest any segments for future episodes. Goodbye, Santa Sue.